Where I come from, you are taught that in order to be deemed successful, you have to work extremely hard to attain one of 4 careers: a doctor, a lawyer, an entertainer, or an athlete. While all of these professions are held to high esteem, someone telling me what I can become puts limitations on what I felt I could accomplish. So I made the choice to branch out and explore all the possibilities around me. Last spring, a coworker of mine recommended I apply for an inclusion institute she previously attended. She explained to me that I would have the opportunity to experience a new city. I would also be provided free housing and free meals for the entirety of the program. If I were selected, I would also be awarded a free flight along with a stipend. I was super excited, so I immediately gathered the required materials and applied. I patiently waited to hear back as to whether or not I was accepted into the program. The deadline came and went, and I had heard nothing. So I went to the website and found the contact information for the director. I called and emailed him, only to receive no response. Some time passed, and I finally got a call back from the director, only to be told that I would have to continue to wait for a final decision. Then the day had finally come for the final decision to be released, and I was accepted. I was ecstatic. This was a journey that would humbly change me for the better and help me to identify my purpose and passion in life. Being a part of the Institute at the University of Pittsburgh was a life-changing experience. Not only was I able to benefit from all of the free perks, I was able to connect with college students from different majors and different walks of life. On the first day of the Institute, I honestly did not know what to expect. I was just grateful to have the opportunity to be there. Later, I discovered that us individuals were selected from underrepresented populations to learn about the benefits of the technology field and pursuing careers and performing research within technology. Through the Institute, we participated in various hands-on workshops regarding programming, coding, and website design. I realized during one of the coding workshops that what I was learning was stuff I remember teaching myself using MySpace. Yes, MySpace. I recall using different HTML codes to customize my profile page. I could not believe way back then I was coding and I didn't even realize I was doing so. I started talking with a few STEM majors that were there, and their conversations truly shocked me. One of the students shared that in her classes back home, she was oftentimes the only woman or person of color. Other students shared experiences about being stereotyped based on how male-dominated and homogenous the technology industry is. These moments opened my eyes to the sad reality of how social prejudices are still fighting to overcome them today. After completing the journey, I had fell in love with technology. I knew I had found my passion and I wanted to get more involved. My story started with persistence because I wanted a free trip. But that same trip led me to discovering my passion. I aim to change the face of the technology field. Let me educate you. Here are some facts and statistics. The U.S. economy currently is the technology industry is currently the fastest growing sector among the United States economy. 1.4 million new technology jobs will be available by 2020. However, 70% of those jobs will go unfilled. Currently, the technology sector is comprised of 4% African American individuals and 5% Latino individuals. Of those, 1% of Latino women make up the tech jobs, and 3% of African American women only hold technology positions. Where there is a lack of diversity, there is a lack of perspective. The reality is there aren't many people that look like me that are pursuing careers in technology. So my perspective, our perspective, that's women, minorities, underrepresented populations, are seldom, their individualized, much needed experiences are seldom being brought to the table to grow and develop this field. Everyone, please take out your phones. The phone that you are holding in your hand, that is technology. Technology is our future. Your phone, that is our future. We are the creators. We are the programmers. We are the future. Technology is a field that impacts this world. So why is it that this field is not as diverse as the world that we live in? I want underrepresented populations to get excited about technology like sports fans get excited about their favorite sports teams. Like we get excited about seeing the food that we ordered come to our table at a restaurant. Like we get excited about seeing something that was told to us to be nearly impossible being done and achieved. The next Steve Jobs may very well be in this room right now. The next Steve Jobs may be a woman, may be an African American, may be a Latina, may be someone from the south side of Chicago or from the coast of California. Accepting yourself and letting go of what society says you should be are the first steps to freeing yourself. I challenge you all to find your purpose. Find where you fit in, and don't allow the negativity to control your future. Think about all the things that you want to be in life and go out and achieve it. Work hard, stay focused, choose to make the world a better place. Have fun, take advantage of the opportunities that are presented to you. And most importantly, no matter how far you branch out, know that you have roots that are there supporting you.